go ahead and get started. We're gonna use our straps tonight. So if you have a yoga strap, go ahead and grab your yoga strap. Longer scarf or a belt would work. You need something that you'll be able to put around your foot and extend and be able to hold on to that strap. So like small scarves won't work as well. So a nice long strap or belt or scarf works perfectly fine. So we'll start actually on our backs tonight. So come onto your back, just bend your knees, let your back come all the way down onto your mat. Just have your strap off to the side and handy, because we'll use that soon and throughout the practice tonight. Good. So let your body relax down onto your mat. Let your back sink down. Place both hands on your belly, on that lower belly. Tuck your chin slightly in towards your chest. And let your eyes remain closed. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And a nice long exhale, just kind of draw it out. Good, nice breath in. And a nice slow breath out. Feel free to take a few more deep breaths in and out. Otherwise, find that nice rhythm of your breath. Letting your body really feel that sense of ease and just relax down. Let the shoulders release the tension. Let them sink a little deeper in toward your mat. So I'd like to read you a quote. Be brave, be silly, be your own magic. Be present, be full of surprises, be adventurous, be kind, be free, be you. Let's take a few more breaths here. See if you can allow any other tension to be released. Let the body soften just a little bit more. You can gently flutter open your eyes and grab onto your strap. You might want to kind of fold it a little bit so it's not as long. It depends on how long a strap you have. We're going to grab each side of the strap, bring them a little wider than your shoulders, and make that strap nice and tight. So we're going to pull on the strap to engage our arms. Finding breath to movement, take a nice inhale as you reach that strap overhead. Exhale, bring it up and toward your thighs. Inhale, bring it up and overhead. Keeping that core nice and engaged, so keep that back nice and flat into the mat. Exhale as you bring it toward your thighs. Good. Just find that nice fluid motion with your breath. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale. Good. We'll do that a few more times. Just staying with that rhythm of your breath. Let's do one more time overhead. Nice breath in. And on your exhale, bring your hands up toward the sky. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring both hands over to your left side. So you're going to have a nice bend to that right elbow. Left arm extends long. Inhale, back up to center, up toward the sky. As you exhale, bring it over to the right side. So right arm stays long, left elbow bends. Good. Keep working side to side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to your left. Again, left arm extends long, keeping that strap nice and tight. Arms are nice and engaged. Back remains nice and flat onto the mat. Let's do one more each side. So left side, let that left arm go long. Pull on that strap. Inhale, come back to center. Over to your right side. Good. Come back to center. Good. You can kind of release the strap. We're going to place the strap underneath our left foot. So place it on kind of the arch of your foot. Let that right leg go nice and long. You can grab onto the strap wherever, maybe closer to your foot or lower down, but keep the shoulder blades relaxed down onto your mat. So if you find you're kind of lifting yourself up, give your a little more slack to that strap. Good. Hold it nice and tight. We're just going to start to draw small circles. So maybe you just have your left hand on the strap, or maybe both. Go a clockwise direction. I tend to like to place my right hand on my right hip, just to keep my right hip kind of learning that it needs to stay down. So we're not rolling onto one side or lifting up that right hip. We want both hips nice and even on the mat. Go the opposite direction with your circle. And feel free to make them as big or as small as you want. You can have a little bend to your knee if you need to. Good, let's come back to center. Grab on either side of your strap, and we're just kind of going to go back and forth on our foot, working the strap up toward the toes, and then work it down toward the heel. Again, feel free to bend that knee a little bit if you need to. You can kind of work it pretty fast or nice and slow. It's a nice little foot massage. If at any point in your foot it feels really good, you need a little extra love and attention there, feel free to stay there. Let's come back to the center of your foot into that arch. And hold the strap still. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend your knee. Pull the strap down, pulling that knee in toward your chest. And then push that heel away. Good. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, push it away. Give that strap a little resistance. Good. A few more times. Kick that heel up toward the sky. One more, bend it in. Good. Bring it up nice and long. Grab both sides of the strap with that right arm, right hand, and then draw the left leg over to your right side. Good. Keeping your shoulder blades onto the mat so we're not rolling onto our right side. Back is nice and flat. Good. Staying with that rhythm of your breath. Bring that left leg back up toward the sky and switch your hands. So left hand's going to grab onto both sides of the strap and then open it up toward that left side. Again, keeping both hip bones onto the ground. We're not rolling onto the left side. Come back to center. Release the strap from underneath your left foot. Let your left foot come down onto the mat. Switching sides. Right foot up toward the sky. Bring that strap underneath the arch of the right foot. You can let that left leg go long, but if you feel you have a little more stability with the knee bent, if working side to side with those circles, feel free to keep that knee bent. We'll start off with those circles. So again, maybe both hands grab onto the strap, maybe just the right hand. Just start to draw those small little circles. Keeping that left hip bone down. Circles can be as big or as small as you want. Let's go the opposite direction with the circle. Come back to center. Grab either side of the strap. Again, we're going to rub that strap down toward our heel and then up toward our foot. You can have a little bend to your knee. To build more heat into the bottom of the foot, you can pull even harder on the strap, or again, go a little faster. Stopping at any point that feels really good, or again, needs that extra little attention. Back to that middle of your foot, to the arch of the right foot. Let the strap be still. Take a nice breath in. As you exhale, draw that knee in toward your chest. Inhale, push that heel away. Exhale, bring it in. Really pull in that strap, bring it in. Exhale, push it away. A few more times. Let's do one more. Lift it up toward the sky. With the strap, grab both sides with that left hand, and then draw the right leg over to the left side. Again, keeping both shoulder blades down. We're not rolling onto the left side. Staying with that rhythm of your breath. Let those shoulders remain relaxed down onto your mat. Let's bring it back to center. Right hand grabs onto both sides of the strap. Open that right leg up toward the right side. Left hand can come onto that left hip. Again, just having a little guide to keep that left hip down. You might find that left shoulder lifting up. And then just maybe come back off a little bit. Don't go as far out. Slowly come back to center. We'll release the strap from over your right foot. Just let the right foot come down. You can bend both knees. Just take a nice breath in. Nice long breath out. We'll slowly roll on up and slowly make your way to standing. So come standing in a mountain, so feet are underneath your hips. And I'm going to fold up the strap a little bit. And then bring the strap behind your back and let it come wider than your shoulders. So it's a little wider than your shoulders. We're going to find a shoulder rotation. So inhale, lift up. Good. Exhale, come back down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And only go as far as it feels good on your shoulder. If it doesn't quite feel right coming up as far, don't come up as far. And keep that strap nice and tight. One more breath in, lift the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. So we're going to find a nice deep knee bend, bring our chest onto our thighs. Let the crown of the head hang down. And then see if you can let that strap come a little more overhead. Again, only if it feels okay on your shoulders. Keeping the strap nice and tight. Inhale, slowly roll up tall. arms come down. We're just gonna flip sides. So bring the strap to the front. Again, bring it a little wider than your shoulders. Take a breath in as you reach both arms up, and then see if you can rotate all the way back. You might have to widen your grip on the strap. Okay. Inhale, lift up and over. It's a big shoulder rotation. So again, protect yourself first. If that doesn't feel good to go all the way around, maybe just lift it up, overhead, and back down. Do a few more. Nice big breath in as you reach up and over. Good. Let's do one more big inhale. Back up and over. Good. And then gently release that tightness on the strap. Maybe grab it with one hand. Just do a few shoulder rolls to kind of shake that out. You just place the strap off to the side for now. Take a breath in, reach both arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. Fold on your exhale. Plant your hands down. Let's step the right foot back, placing the knee underneath the right hip. Feel free to walk that left foot a little forward. Allow those hips to come down. Or you can stay a little taller, more at a 90 degree angle. We're gonna grab onto that strap. And feel free to stay here. If this is good enough pose for you that you feel comfortable here, feel free to stay here. Otherwise, we're gonna take that strap, loop it around, and then grab the back top of the right foot. So you kind of have that. With that right hand, we're gonna grab onto that strap and gently draw that heel in toward our chest. So the right hand kind of comes over the shoulder. Good. And feel free to give a little more slack to that strap as much as you need it. And then maybe once you're here, maybe you just pull it nice and gently. If this at all bothers your knee to be down, like it hurts your knee too much, you grab onto a blanket or a pillow, place your knee on that blanket or pillow just to give your knee a little more cushion. If you're feeling good here, you can maybe tip your chest a little bit more. Adding on. And see if you can let that right leg relax. So if you kind of felt like it tensed up a little bit, see if you can let it soften. Good. Keep with that rhythm of your breath. Slowly give that strap some slack. Let the right foot come down. Fingertips come down to the mat. Just gently bring your hips back, lengthen out that left leg. Let's take a quick half splits. Walk your fingertips forward, come into tabletop, so sweep that left leg around. Feel free to kind of sway those hips a little side to side, or take anything you need here. Then we'll go to the other side. So step your right foot forward. Coming into that low lunge, left knee down. Again, feel free to bring your hips forward or stay a little back. Grab onto that strap and making the loop with the strap. And right here, if your knee bothers you right here, maybe lift it up and bring it back down. Maybe just reposition it before we even use the strap. Take that loop with the strap, gently bend that right or left foot. Place the loop over the left foot. Just bring it by your shoulder. Bring your chest back toward the front. Good. And just gently pull that left heel in toward your seat. And nothing too forced, so you don't need to do too much too fast. Maybe just gently pull to where you kind of feel it in that quad in the front. And then hold here, and as you are more into the stretch, you can feel free to bring it maybe a little closer to your seat. Again, adding on a little bit more, you can tip your chest a little more forward. let that leg relax. So release the tension. Stay here for a few more breaths. Slowly come up nice and tall, release the strap. Bring both fingertips down. Just give a little half split, so bring those hips back, let that right leg extend long. And come back forward, and we'll come onto our seat. So come onto your seat, let your legs come nice and wide. Make sure both sit bones are nice and firm onto your mat, so maybe lift up and come back down. We're gonna take that right heel in toward our seat. We're gonna again loop that strap, place it over that left foot. That strap be nice and long. You can hold it with the right or left hand to start with. But we're gonna take a big breath in as we reach that right hand over. And see if you can grab onto that strap. You might have to leave a little more slack. And then tip your chest open to the front. So we don't want that right shoulder down. Draw that right shoulder back. Left hand can just come behind, giving you a little bit of stability. Good. Opening up this right side body. And feel free to give as much slack. Or as if you feel good, maybe take that left hand, kind of walk it down. Keep that chest nice and open. Take a deep breath into that right side body. It's nice and open. Let it fill up with air. One more deep breath in. Let it go. Slowly rise tall. You can release that right hand. And shake out that shoulder if you need to. And we'll switch sides. So let that right leg go nice and long. Left heel in toward your seat. Taking the strap over that right foot. And you can just hang on to it with the right hand to start with. Take a nice breath in as you reach that left arm up and over. See if you can grab onto that strap. Again, feel free to give a little more slack. Then draw that left shoulder back. Hands can walk down a little bit if you need to. Really feel opening this left side body. Let your breath travel there. So take that nice deep breath in. Fill up that left side. Good. Nice long breath out. Another deep breath in. And just let it go. Slowly come up tall. You can release the strap. Again, feel free to shake out that left shoulder a bit. Bringing both legs in front. Feel free to have a little bend to your knees. I'm going to grab the strap, place it over the soles of both feet. Grab on either side. So left hand can grab onto the left side, right hand onto the right side. Sit up nice and tall. So lengthen out your back, lengthen out your neck. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull that strap toward you as you bring your chest down. So your arms are nice and engaged. Keep with that rhythm of your breath. Keep that nice head back. Don't allow those shoulders to roll in. Keep that nice head back. Neck is in line with your spine. Good. Slowly come up nice and tall. Release the strap. Roll all the way onto your back. Placing the strap over the left foot. Again, lift that left leg up toward the sky. Grab onto both sides of the strap with the right hand. Left arm goes nice and wide out to a T. And then draw that left leg over to your right side.
This time you can let a little more rolling onto that right side to lift up that left hip. But keep both shoulders down onto your mat. Bring that left leg back out toward the sky. And we'll switch sides. So left leg goes nice and long on the mat. Right foot up. Strap over that right foot. Both hand grabs, left hand grabs onto both sides of that strap. Right arm goes nice and long to the T. And then draw that right leg over to your left side. Again, lifting up that right hip. You can come slightly on the side of that left side. Keep both shoulders relaxed down. Gaze can drop over to that right side. Again, stay with that rhythm of your breath. Feel free to close over those eyes. Back to center with that right leg. You can remove the strap. Just put the strap off to the side. Let the right leg go long. And come into your Shavasana, your resting pose. So allow your body just to melt down into your mat and find that little more release. Any extra tension, extra stress you're holding on to, just let it fall. Just let it go. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Add on that gentle movement to your body. When you're ready, roll onto one side.
Slowly make your way to an easy seat. Keeping your eyes nice and heavy. Let's place both hands onto our heart. Take a nice deep breath in. Long breath out. More deep breath in through your nose. This time, sigh it all out. From my heart to yours, namaste.